jump around, jump up to get down. I am. It's too early on a Monday to get the full rendition. Hello and welcome back, influencer fans, to another episode of Zhazh. This week we are talking about how can you kind of integrate working with influencers into, I guess, what you would call like your business as usual approach. So how do you sort of make it a regular thing, not like a special project that kind of has to happen with a lot of effort. So I'm going to sort of usual format, 5 questions, going to try and hit each one in 10 seconds, and I think just get to the bottom of how you can sort of make that happen, make sure that you're not rushing around at the last minute and actually kind of integrate it consistently. So once more, I will pass over to Question Master Alicia, and let's see how I get on.
Question number 1. What would it look like to have influencers be part of business as usual activities? Ready, set, go.
I think the main thing is that it looks like having regular contribution to your content and events from influencers. The key thing that's going to help you achieve is gradually building kind of deeper relationships with that key community.
Question number 2. How should I plan ahead for influencer involvement in my comms? Ready, set, go.
Just look at the activities you have coming up and figure out how you're going to get influencers involved. The really important thing here is make sure you have something to offer them as well as thinking about what you're going to ask them to do for you. Lovely Thames Clipper. Would you like to go 3 tube stops for £8? And have I got a mode of transport for you? It is very picturesque. Sorry, Thames Clippers.
Question number 3. How does that work for my content strategy? Ready, set, go.
So for content, I think maybe think about starting by getting like a short quote for a piece of content, and then you gotta build that like deeper collaboration. Think about how you can collaborate on really high value content in your long-term content calendar. Better, yes. Marginal gains. That's what I'm all about. It's all about those little improvements.
Question number 4.
Preferably without doping. Looking at you, British Cycling.
Question number 4.
No man can go up a hill that fast. It's just like, sorry, but
Read the goddamn question.
no, I've got to get this off my chest.
Question number 4. What about events? Ready, set, go.
Right, really key here, communicate your objectives in advance through a brief and agree on what the kind of value proposition is going to be in exchange, because once you're there at the event, time's going to fly. You've got to make sure you both get what you want.
Question number 5.
Question the 5th.
Question number 5. What impact will this drive? Ready, set, go.
Right, basically just ask yourself, how would you usually measure the effectiveness of this marketing tactic? Then set everything up so that you can measure the impact that influencers have on that. There's your answer. Seconds to spare. Boom. So, thank you for tuning in to another fantastic edition of Just Ask Jack. We have been talking about incorporating influencers into your business as usual. A few quick bits of housekeeping. On the day this is going out, it's going to be 2 days before Valentine's Day, so consider this your reminder. Don't forget, got to communicate clearly with the key stakeholder, that's your partner, and figure out what they're expecting from the event so you can make sure that you both get what you're expecting out of it. If neither of you think Valentine's Day is a big deal, fine to do nothing, but check. And romance. Yeah, that's correct. That's why I'm the most phenomenal data on the face of the earth. That's what I was doing. So thank you for watching. Next time we're going to be talking about something. It's massively important. It's like probably one of the keystones of any marketing strategy. It's your boy, search engine optimization, and how influencers can help. So if you enjoyed this video, throw me a like, give me a comment, let me know what you thought, if you agree or disagree with anything I said in this. Otherwise, I will see you next time. I mean, that private land thing was absolute like, Sadiq wrote something for The Guardian, you should all check that out, about private ownership of supposedly public land. That is actually quite an important issue, and like that happening without public oversight, really not great, is it?
You might need to get some context to...
We had a lovely filming site up the river, and we got kicked out because it's private land owned by a corporation, the riverbank that is the common birthright of all Londoners, stolen from us by the rapacious elites, so they can build prestige office blocks and a Pret, always a Pret, 2 doors down from an Eat.